got a permit for it?
Yes, he's got a permit.
I don't need a permit in my car.
To carry it.
That's fine. But I have to investigate that.
Investigate
You
that.
didn't investigate. You didn't come up and ask him about it.
If you don't want people to patronize your store who like to bear arms, which we have a legal right to do, you can simply put a sign on your store. I would not have come in here.
Okay.
Very simple.
Sir, if you'll read your pistol permit does not allow you to carry a weapon. Let me finish, please.
Okay.
It does not allow you to carry, and I can show you the pistol permit, okay?
Do you know all the other laws, though, that go
Yes,
along
ma'am.
with it?
I was a law enforcement officer
So was I for 6 years, and you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
open carry a firearm in Alabama.
No, ma'am, you can't.
unless
Yes,
there is a
yeah.
sign.
You should visit our website, alabamaopencarry.com.
I don't need to read back your permit. I know what
You know why? The back of the permit says, back of
This was
the...
none of your business.
It was, because it makes me nervous, and I have a family that has to patronize.
I have a family too. Why do you think I carry my
And
firearm?
he's carrying a firearm openly.
Yeah,
sorry, man.
Alabama's an open carry state.
So you have a problem with it? Go change the law.
The law says you
Go
can't
change
carry
the law.
that.
Your permit says you do not have...
Go ahead and call the police. We'll see what the police have to say about that.
Oh, they're going to
Please.
harass them like they always harass them. They have a legal right.
Don't go outside.
Can we have our food,
And we'll be done with it.
It's hateful.
I love people like that.
You call me, I'm not food, I don't believe it. You don't want to be around somebody that's good. You don't want to kill you and come up and murder you. That's your problem.
No, ma'am. No, sir, you can't. The law does not allow you to do that openly. No, ma'am. And that right there is what gives people who, I believe in the right to bear arms. I am not a left-wing liberal. Please let me finish.
I'm going to ask you a question, simply.
Please let me finish.
What law, just give me the code.
I don't know the code. I honestly don't know the code.
You don't know the code?
What's the code?
Which code? No, I want to know which code makes it illegal.
What code makes it illegal?
Huh?
What code makes it legal?
So you're telling me there's no law that says I have the right to pump gas, but it's not illegal?
Issue too. I got a firearm.
Just because
What is your pistol?
laws ban things.
Does this freak you out? There.
Stop. There.
that freak
There we
you
go.
out?
There we go.
Does that freak you
It's
out?
concealed now.
Now
Do you
that
feel?
is concealed.
Do you feel so much safer? Do you feel safer now somehow?
No, let me explain to you.
A millimeter of fabric makes you feel so much safer.
Will you please let me?
Criminals hide their firearms.
Please let me explain.
Let him talk.
Okay? You can film me all you want. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh.
That carrying openly right there, sir, is what gives people who do like to carry firearms, like myself,
Bad name.
a bad name.
I know that, but it
Okay.
is a law. It is an open carry law on the book.
There is an open carry law in Alabama that you can legally open carry a firearm.
Just
You
like you
can't
can in
transport it in your
Arizona.
car.
Attorney General.
Carry it without the permit, but you can walk out of your house, down the street, into any store you want to that does
With a-
not have
with
a
a gun
sign.
on your hip.
Go look it up before you talk about it.
That's the truth. It's a law.
I was a cop for 6 years.
So was I, ma'am.
No, I'm not stupid,
So
and he
was I, ma'am.
knows the law.
Well, you're a very misinformed person.
Okay. I'm misinformed. But here's the thing.
11, 13, 42, 52.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You need to know what you're talking about.
To start with, you're on private property. Just because this is a Hardee
And he can ask me to leave.
make it public property.
And he asked me to leave.
to leave.
And what do you think I was doing? What do you think I was
You're the
doing?
one that came and jumped into the conversation we were having with him, and we agreed to leave. So what is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
I'm trying to get my money back. Is my money on the way? If you would like me to leave, I'm on my way. But I'm not dealing with this.
We will no longer go to a Hardee's anywhere in the state of Alabama.
What was your name, sir? Mark what? Workman. What store number is this?
1440.
1440. Thank you very
Don't
much.
speak to my child. Just get your food and leave, okay?
What was your name, sir?
Have a
To my
nice day.
child.
You're speaking to my child.
Do not speak.
You're speaking to
Your
mine.
child is grown. Mine's 13.
Hey, don't walk up on her.
Fucking torn in pieces.
Fucking moron.
Open his fucking mouth.
Thanks, man.
I ain't getting no Harley rush up. I hope they do fucking show up. You think that was done on you, dude?
All he has to do, if he does not want me having a firearm, this is private property. Either way.
You better lift it up and show it.
All
because
he
it's
had to
law.
do was say, could you
Yeah.
please conceal it or leave? And then you would have been able to make a decision.
That's what I told him. I told him.
That guy had no right to say
Jump in.
anything to you. He went to the manager and we were dealing with the manager.
Yeah, exactly. If he, you know, the manager said he wanted me to leave. The manager wanted me to leave. I asked him for my money back, and I would leave. And then this moron got into it. I don't know. Should we leave or stay and wait for them?
He used to be a pretty cop.
If the call is clear, if the call were called, we probably do need to stay and explain.
Yeah.
Here, I'll stay.
Here they are.
Crank my car so that they won't be
Please get that on video.
air conditioning on, please. Let me explain this.
How you doing? Yes, sir.
Where's it at?
It's on my side.
Camera down to the cab of the car, right?
Yes, sir.
He has a permit for it, sir.
Okay.
The manager asked us to leave.
And I was
asked
leaving.
for our food bags so that for our food to be bagged up so we could leave.
It is,
And the other guy in the
Please be
restaurant
careful. That
started
is.
an
Yes, sir.
argument.
All right.
Please be very careful with that.
Sir, I know how to handle it.
I don't know.
What kind of training do you have?
I did not know if you had particular training with that particular firearm. I wasn't trying to say you didn't have the training. I was just making sure you knew it was loaded and it was, the hammer was back.
I worked with law enforcement for 6 years. We weren't trying to cause a problem. When the manager asked us to leave, we asked for...
Nothing. We were waiting.
There's a patron in there that saw the weapon and wanted him to leave. So the manager came and asked us to leave. So we went to the manager. We explained to the manager how we felt about it. We weren't ugly to him, but we asked him to bag up our food and we would go. He wanted his money
Sir, you
back.
turn that camera off for me, right?
Yes, sir.
Turn that camera off, okay?
Yes, sir.
He backed
Is it
up.
off?
He wanted his money back. So we're trying to do that. And the patron that made the complaint to start with, instead of we staying out of it and letting us deal with the manager, started talking to us about what our rights were and what our rights are not. And it was none of his business. The manager was dealing with it, and we told the manager we wanted our food and his money back, and we would leave.
And the guy in there started yelling at us, causing a problem. If he doesn't want to, if this store does not want to allow me to my Second Amendment rights, I have no problem leaving. And I was making sure he did want me to leave, and I wanted a refund, and then I was on my way, and this guy started arguing with us.
I'm gonna lay this in my truck until I go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay?
not a problem, not a problem.
Did you crank the car so the baby
May I
would be
pick my
alright?
hands up? Thanks.
Can they make you turn off the video again?
I didn't. I have the right to.
Boy, where's your phone?
Huh?
Where's your phone?
Or can I use your phone on him? It's in there.
Yeah, Kristen was trying to call me. Would you let her know we had to stop and see Nathan and had an issue, and we'll be there in a minute?
Yeah, I want to get all the other.
Just hold it by your side. Don't let it
I know.
in case mine turns off. That's an active weird. Since I am dealing with my website and everything, I have the right to record. He's a
Okay.
public official. He has no rights.
Nathan, okay? So yummy. It's okay, baby.
This is awesome.
This is ridiculous that you cannot open carry in a state that has a law where you can open carry and you have a permit to transport it in the car.
That dude was one of those cops, ex-cops, like, oh, I know the law. Tell me the law. Tell me
That's why I told him I was a cop for 6 years. I'm not stupid.
13-52 was overridden,
Take my food
and
and throw it out.
72
I don't want anything from
has made it to where you can legally carry public
As a matter of
property,
fact, I
private
may go in there and
property
get all
Go
of
in
our
there
money
and
back.
get all the money back. Just go
The
get all the money
manager's out
back.
here talking to the cop, and they're all
on private property. Yes, they can ask you to leave, and you must leave. On public property,
And this is private property?
Yeah.
there are more. There
Yeah, as long as the manager said, hey, we want you to leave. Okay,
That's fine.
I'll
There are
leave.
3 Supreme Court rulings that allow me to open carry my firearm. The Attorney General agrees that it is legal to open carry my firearm. There are no laws. Did you not hear him in there? He said, well, tell me what law makes it legal where you can carry it. Laws make things illegal. If you were a cop, you would know
When he
that.
asked you to leave, all I was explaining to him is that you had a permit for it. But if he wanted you to leave, we would leave.
This is ridiculous.
You're gonna get that everywhere you go.
I know. It's been so long since it's happened, though. This is the first time I've been able, or the second time I've ever been able to get it on video, though.
But I was just pissed off.
Yeah,
That guy started opening his freaking
Yeah.
mouth. Because we weren't dealing with him. He went to the manager. The manager came to us. We were dealing with the manager. He shouldn't have got involved in it.
It's none of his business. If you don't feel safe, leave.
What did the manager say to you when you walked out?
That's
He was
good.
just like, I don't think you can have that. And I said, you didn't have a sign. And he said, well, I want you to leave with it. I said, okay, could I get my money back and I'll be on my way? And then this guy jumps in.
Unless you have an ID on you, unless you're a convicted felon, I mean, there's no law.
How long?
That other guy claims to be a police officer. Could you go
He's an
explain that to him?
ex-police officer, and he sat there and told us there is no open carry law.
There's no, that's what I just told him. I said, he's got it on his outside. I said, so therefore,
He's legal.
you don't have to have a permit.
Unless it's been sealed? Or, I mean,
And even he does have a permit anyway.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
yeah, you can have that too. You want that?
Alabama doesn't have a law.
There you go. He said that there's no law saying you can open
That's
carry.
where the
He thinks that there's no law saying you can. That means it's illegal.
The whole problem
There's no law saying I'm allowed to
we
have
were
gas either.
dealing with
if that were true, the law would say, okay, well, you're allowed to go to Walmart.
You're allowed to breathe. You're allowed to stand
the
on
whole
one
problem is
foot.
we were dealing with the manager, and the other guy, the ex-cop, jumped in and told him he had no right to have that outside on the show when anybody see it. And when the manager said
And it
it was
made him
bothering
look
that guy
bad.
like us today, we just tried to get our food money back.
Very
He wanted
common.
to-
Our money back.
Trying to
And
get
he
money
started
back.
causing us things. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. And all this stuff. We didn't want to hear it because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish with him, and I'm gonna go get our money for everything. Scott, do you want your food?
No.
Do you want yours? You sure? I'm taking mine.
I'm dealing with this right now. I don't need to be.
Is it okay if we go in and get our money back for the food? I don't even want the food.
Okay.
Okay.
There's the manager. I can ask him.
No, wait, he said wait.
Oh, okay.
I don't know from
Hardee.
Oh, I don't ever go to Hardee. And I'll be on their website as soon as I get home.
I'll call corporate.
Please
We've
do.
already talked to the one who's doing it
I know
anyway.
you will. and
I'm calling corporate and I'm submitting the video to their corporate office and posting it on the website, and I'm listing this restaurant as a do not patronize. Trust me, they will no longer get any more business from any firearm owners who have any respect for the law. Thank you.
The only reason you would have to have it is given that car and leave with it.
Oh yeah.
As a matter of fact, let me get the food out of the car.
Next cigarette food, I wouldn't know.
I want a cigarette. Where are the
I
cigarettes?
threw it in the car before I ate that food.
Where are the cigarettes? Anybody?
somewhere else. Maybe.
Got the bag behind you, babe.
Mine was 905.
Mine was 23 something.
Yours
It's
is
on the
what?
bag.
905 and 23.
And his is 23.
24 and all, 23 some odd change. There's the.
Yeah, lighter.
Ain't that the receipt?
No, it's on the paper.
No.
The receipt's in there, I think.
Thanks.
Wait a minute, I may have my receipt.
Well, at least he's letting that guy know that you have a right to carry it.
Right.
Yeah, really.
I don't have the receipt. Dang it. I did feel like my bathroom.
If they didn't give you a receipt, then.
Oh, I hear you.